Hi guys, in this class we are told to simplify these surdic expressions. Whenever we have this, our duty will be required us to leave our answer in a surdic form. For us to do this, 3 root 75 minus root 12 plus root 108. To do this is very simple. You are going to think of two numbers that whenever we multiply them together, we get the number in the square root. But the trick here is that one of these numbers will be a perfect square and the other one will not be a perfect square. If you multiply them together, you are getting the number in the square root. So we write it as, you can see we have 3 root. If you check 75, 3 times 25 is 75. But 25 is a perfect square and 3 is not a perfect square. And that's a perfect match we are going to use. So we are going to say 25 times 3 minus, if you look at 12, you see that when you multiply 4 to 3, you get 12. 4 is a perfect square. 3 is not a perfect square. So you write it as 4 times 3. Then plus, if you look at 108, you see that if you multiply 36 to 3, you get 108, which is the number in the square root. But 36 is a perfect square and 3 is not a perfect square. You can now do it as root 36 times 3. Then the next stage is now to take the square root of the perfect square. So 25 is the perfect square. I'll still have 3 times. You take the square root of the perfect square, 25, and that's 5. So you multiply it to the already number existing. I have 5 into, keep the number that is not a perfect square in the square root. You have it to be 3. Then minus, take the square root of the perfect square, 4. You have 2. So you have it as minus 2 root 3. Then take the square root of the perfect square, 36. You know that square root of 36 is 6. You have it as plus 6 root 3. Multiply 3 to 5. You get 15. So you have it as 15 root 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 6 root 3. We are almost done. The next step is now to simplify the thing to its lowest term. Then you have 15. For you to add, you do 15 minus 2. 15 root 3 minus 2 root 3 is the same thing as just 15 minus 2, all in root 3. So that will give you 13 root 3. 13 root 3 plus 6 root 3 is giving you 19 root 3. You have it as 19 root 3. And this is the simplified form of this surdic term. Like, comment, and share for more. Bye.